Hello, fellow FanGeeks! It's your fangirl Tally, and it's time for another episode of Angel. Are you ready? I think I am. Season 1, Episode 6. Let's do this. I'm so excited to share some designs from our merch store. Show your FanGeek pride with official FanGeek merch on shirts, caps, bags, and more. Check out our newest designs. We've got some we really love, like Sparkle, or maybe you just want to be a Slayer. And if you have some custom designs you'd like to see, please let us know in the comments below. Now back to our reaction.
Previously on Angel.
I'm Angel.
I'm Kate.
Are you maybe in need of some rescuing?
You telling me you're an investigator?
Look, I know what this looks like.
So do I. I've been tracking you since last night.
We're on the same side. Move! You just have to trust me.
I didn't thank you for saving my life.
Really?
Gosh, Spivey, sorry. I guess I have a problem expressing myself verbally. It's something I struggle with. You stood me up? You were gonna come by the station and answer a few questions, remember?
I forgot.
That's what me and girl likes to hear. So I guess we'll just skip the informal invitation and do the more formal thing. You have the right to remain silent. But I wouldn't recommend it. Look at the pictures.
I looked at the pictures.
What's in the pictures?
Me and little Tony Papazian. I don't know where he is. How long are we gonna do this?
So you haven't seen him since today. This picture was taken the day County Supervisor Caffrey was found murdered.
I heard it was a suicide.
Supervisor Caffrey shot himself
It happens.
in the back of the head, wrapped himself in plastic, and he locked himself in the trunk of his car.
He'd been depressed.
Wow.
Where's little Tony?
Burbank. Stop. Planet Mongo. I have no idea where he is. Losing patience with this crap.
I'm not. I'm just getting started. I had a big breakfast. I could do this all day.
Doesn't she ever have to pee?
Fine. You want to play all day? Play with yourself. You charge me or get me gone, because I'm telling you nothing.
Look at the pictures.
Bite me.
Where is he?
Uh-oh. She has a temper problem.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, I should have gotten you out of there hours ago.
He's not gonna talk.
Then little Tony's good as gone. We can't find him, and I don't know anyone who can.
Oh, I think she does. What is that thing?
It's about time. Not a lot of enchanted swordsmiths open on Sunday.
Ew.
Should cut off all the limbs and both heads this time. Remember to bury the parts separately. This thing coming back to life again.
That's it?
I'm gonna go clean out the nest. See you back at the office.
Okay, am I wrong in thinking that a please and thank you is generally considered good form when
Sorry,
requesting a
guys. My
dismemberment?
back is bothering me
He
again.
appreciates us in his own unappreciative way.
You know what I think? I think he uses his tortured creature of the night status as a license to be rude and insensitive. Sure, he's polite to the helpless and the downtrodden, but he ignores the people that are closest to him, the people who matter the most, you know? Can you say clueless?
I think your picture's under the dictionary there,
Does
dear.
giant tentacle spew come out with dry cleaning?
Oh, good, you're back. Cordelia, you need to...
No. I don't care what horrible thing's about to happen. Asteroids are hurtling towards Earth. Unspeakable evil is rising in the San Fernando Valley. Jar Jar is getting his own talk show. Whatever. I don't want to hear about it. Not until you ask us how it went.
Call your mother back. She phoned saying she'd like to speak with you. And what are you talking about?
You do remember leaving us in a sewer with a giant calamari?
Yeah? And you're both here. So I assume it went okay, right?
Yeah, it went okay. Of course it went okay. Okay? That's not the point.
So there was a point.
Being that it is possible to brood and show a little interest in the feelings of others.
Well, she thinks you're insensitive, and not to bring up the irony, but consider the source.
So I'm a little reserved. Doesn't mean I don't care.
It's like you don't have a pulse.
I don't.
Well, spend a little time listening to how the living interact.
Kate.
Angel. Got a minute?
Coffee?
I'm fine.
Mr. and Mrs. Spock need to mind me.
His name's Tony Papazian. Street name Little Tony. He's a bad guy. We've already got an indictment against him for the murder of a county supervisor. Just one problem. We don't know where to send the subpoena.
Can't find him.
He's still in the city, we're pretty sure, but all my sources are dry.
You want me to look into it?
I'll pay for whatever you can get.
I already owe you favors you don't need.
This isn't a favor. It's a job. That's how we do it. This number is my direct line.
Alright.
Time's a factor. Tony's looking to skip town.
Got it.
Find him, you call me. Nothing above nor beyond. You cannot be a part of this.
You don't want to get a reputation for going outside the department.
I don't want to get a reputation for getting you killed.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
Anything?
Plenty here, Papazian. Known acquaintances, hangouts. But you gotta figure the cops have already been over all this.
Yeah, but we haven't. Cordelia, I wanted to, thank you so much for going through those coroner reports, because I can imagine how not fun it is to read about, coroner stuff.
Lame.
What do you got?
The weebies. This guy clearly has anger management issues. You've got victims and victim parts washing up all over the Southern California coast.
Long Beach, San Diego, Carlsbad. Pull up the title flow charts for the last 10 months, matching with the dates of these murders.
Tides. What? Do you think this guy's got some primary dumping ground? Maybe all these victims originate from the same spot.
Somewhere to make him safe.
That's pretty smart.
Daddy.
Hey,
Well, I saw you. Were you planning on saying hi?
well, I figured you're working. I'm not here very long anyway, just dropping off some pension forms up in the records. If you think you got a lot of red tape on the job, wait till you retire.
Still in uniform.
Probably said throwing you a send-off at the Blue Bar.
Just some of the guys looking to give me a hard time, not a big deal.
Well, he said I should say something, just a few words to mark the occasion, seeing as you're my father.
That'll be fine. Don't go to any trouble.
Wow.
It's no trouble, really.
I can't even imagine.
Detective, you got a call on 229?
Thanks.
You guys know how I feel about my dad. The man I call my dad. I respect and love because he chose to be my dad. That relationship I don't even accept calls from my biological father. In fact, we call him my sperm donor because the last conversation I had with him was so ugly. And I hate seeing that. I hate seeing that.
I guess I better.
Yeah.
Lockley.
8843 Hyperion Way, right off Pier 39 in San Pedro.
You found him, you're sure?
Max, Salvage Depot, northwest side. Got some muscle on hand.
I'm on my way, just get out of here.
Yeah, he's not gonna leave you there alone. You don't even look like you're taking backup, dingbat. That's a boat.
Damn it.
Excuse me, guys.
And don't forget to water my plants. Sure thing. And talk to them. They like that.
Hey!
Hi. It's exciting, isn't it? I just love poacher.
Who's the mook?
Herb Saunders, Baltimore.
Serve Saunders.
Stripes, the freeways you people have in this town. I've been driving around circles all day, but the brochure did say boats leaving in 2 hours.
I think you're still lost.
That's not the boat, Catalina? Oh, are you sure? I could have sworn the tickets at Pier 39. Seriously.
Come on, get out of here. Benny, I don't like that guy.
Oh, it's the hat, wasn't it? I knew the hat was too much.
I would think the shirt. No part of don't get involved.
Which part of just get out of there gave you the trouble?
I had to do something. I mean, he was getting away.
So you decided to dress like a road flare and put my ass and yours on the line. Look, just go. I'll figure out something to tell my lieutenant.
Got your guy. Ruh-roh.
I want my phone call.
Gotta cancel the suite in Yerevan? Think you can still get your deposit back?
You've been running after me for a long time, haven't you, sweetheart? If I'd have known how bad you wanted me, I might have had you catch me a little sooner.
If I'd known how much you needed the exercise, I might have let you run a little longer.
I like that. Nice comeback.
Wolfram at heart.
Give me Lee Mercer.
Yes, Mr. Papazian. We're already well aware of the situation.
And are you aware I got a certain thorn in my side?
Oh yes, we understand the pointers very clearly. And I think I can say with some confidence that thorn is about to be removed. Permanently.
Oh my god.
Here is your copy of our petition to the courts to transfer our client out of this precinct.
What for?
For his own safety, Lieutenant.
Oh, is he afraid to stay with us? Do you need a nightlight?
You got a pretty mouth, Katie. Hate to see it get broken.
I want that stricken from the record. Mr. Papazian is under tremendous stress due to the abuse suffered at the hands of your officers, and an as yet unnamed assailant we believe was in league with Detective Lockley at the time of the arrest.
I wouldn't know about that, sir.
I saw you talking to him.
Yeah, was that before or after you murdered Supervisor Caffrey, you fat piece of...
That's enough.
I want her verbal abuse entered in the record. That, too.
All of Mr. Papazian's rights will be duly respected.
Mr. Papazian is a very important client at Wolfram and Hart. Any further violation of his rights, and there will be serious repercussions.
What exactly the hell does that mean?
It means we'll open this case to the court of public opinion. It means we'll shine a light in the darkest corners of this precinct and give the people a view of the brutality and callousness of this police force that'll make Mark Furman look like Jimmy.
Everybody should have a lawyer like this one.
So how nice is it to finally have a simple find the crime lord case? Over and done with.
Yeah.
Wait. You've got pensive face.
Always got pensive face.
Pensiver face.
I'm not so sure this thing is so over and done with, that's all. There's something about little Tony.
What something?
Just a feeling I got. What?
Nothing. I just find it endlessly fascinating how your instincts are so highly attuned when it comes to boring old evil, but you have yet to make any mention of these new shoes.
Oh, wow. They're ugly.
Look, Cordelia, women's shoes. Men, they just don't.
Great shoes, Neil. So you were right. Papazian's planning something.
What'd you hear?
Papazian's planning something.
That's it?
Johnny Red says, quote, Papazian's planning something. Thought he might be planning something. See? You were right.
Home run, Lockley.
Way to go.
Nice work, Lockley.
No, your dad paid for the drink.
Maybe it's not as bad as I thought. Maybe it's just awkward.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Thanks.
Here's hoping the bus doesn't fall apart before you finish filing the paperwork. Damn lawyers, huh?
Wow.
Yeah.
Arlen, you see this?
Sensitivity training?
Everyone's got to take it. Word is because of what you did to Papazian.
What I did? Oh, somebody's gonna answer for this.
Think they'll make us hug?
I'm not hugging you, sweat boy.
Glad I'm getting out. In my day, we didn't need any damn sensitivity.
I'm guessing not too many of you want to be here right now. Quick show of hands, who actually wants to be here? Well, I'm not going to waste your time. What I am going to do is give you some tools to help you experience the full range of human emotions.
Oh, wow.
Learning that won't just make you better people. It'll help you diffuse volatile situations in the field. It'll allow you to manage some of your aggression so you won't feel so tired all the time. In short, it'll make you better cops. One of the tools we use is this. It's called a talking stick.
A talking stick. Holy crap.
But it works if you give it a chance. It's our contract with each other. Whoever holds this has the freedom to express himself or herself completely, without judgment, within the confines of this room. Heath?
I don't think so.
Go ahead, give it a try. Now, why don't you start by telling us something about your family? How you grew up. Any siblings?
6 brothers.
And what was that like?
I learned to hit back pretty quick.
Your brothers went kind of hard on you, huh? Where were your parents?
That's just my mom. She did the best she could.
So you had to get tough right out of the gate. Shut down your emotions. It's okay. You have our permission to be honest. Is there something that you always wanted to say to your mother, but never could?
You know, will you marry me?
Kate? You'd like to share something? We'd like to hear it.
No, I don't really.
Afraid? Genuine emotion makes you uncomfortable. That's okay. Your inappropriate sarcasm masks anger. And do you know what anger is, Kate?
Fear.
It's just fear. Fear of being hurt. Fear of loss. You've been hurt, haven't you, Kate?
A lot.
You're afraid of being hurt again. Who are you afraid is gonna hurt you?
Hell if I know.
Yeah, but you told me you heard something, right?
Planted something, that's all I heard.
Who'd you hear from?
Guys who work for Little Tony during my Thursday night spinning class.
Well, what did they say exactly?
Well, they weren't actually talking to me. They were talking to a couple of guys in Izzy Brancado's group. I overheard on account of they had a shout over the bikes.
What, and all these guys are at your gym?
Yeah.
Why, you got some kind of thug rate special there?
No, but if you want to sign up, I get a discount for bringing you in.
Guys, what was said?
Right. Izzy's boys. They say to Little Tony's crew. You know, now LT's in the claim for you to look for new employment. But LT's guys say no. Because no stupid bitch is going to get the best of LT.
You know what that means?
He just stands for Little Tony, yeah?
He's just going after Kate.
Right.
Angel,
We need to talk.
I know. I want to apologize for the other night.
You don't have to do that.
Oh, that's not what my sensitivity trainer says. That's pretty goofball, right? Still, thanks for what you did.
You're welcome.
Listen, what are you doing tomorrow night? Around 8-ish. My father's having this retirement party thing with a bunch of his old cop buddies. I'm supposed to say a few words. It'd be nice if there was at least one person there who wasn't, you know, armed. It'd be a favor.
Sure.
Okay, that was easy. I'm relieved. Something wrong?
Kate, I think you may be in real danger.
Okay, the relief part's done.
Look, I've heard some things. I don't know the specifics yet, but I think Papazian's taking a contract out on you.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay on
He's
this.
really acting out, isn't he?
Well, yeah. He wants you dead.
Well, I get that. Just saying that he must be in some kind of pain to have to strike out at others in that way.
Are you okay?
God, listen to me. Suddenly I'm Dr. Laura. Next thing you know, I'll be talking about processing in my inner child. I'm sure I'll be back to my usual level of cynicism in no time.
I'm sensing some tension. I think you should tell me. What are you feeling?
Oh no.
Concerned. We went to great effort and expense to get you into that precinct. Is it working?
Of course it's working. After tomorrow's session, you'll see results. Incredible results.
That makes me feel all warm inside.
That's dangerous. Why are these episodes always so dark? The Angel episodes are definitely a lot darker.
Boy, I'm scared. And excited. And consumed with dread. I'm glad you're here.
I doubt even one of Little Tony's hired guns would try something in a room full of cops.
What? Oh, that death threat hanging overhead. No, I meant speaking in public.
Hi.
What's that old saw? Picture your audience in their underwear.
Way ahead of you.
Way ahead of you.
Happy retirement, Daddy.
All right, see you later.
Who's this?
This is Angel. He's a friend. Angel, this is my father.
Hello, Mr. Lockley. Congratulations.
For what? All I did was live this long and I get shot.
Why do you do that?
For what?
Pretend important things don't matter.
So, Angel, how long you been seeing Katie?
We're pretty new friends.
Oh, good to see her out with a man. She's leaning in another direction altogether.
Wow.
All right, everyone. Before we cut the cake, the other Officer Lockley, the good-looking one, would like to say a few words. Kate?
No! Oh no! She's been whammy! This is going to be humiliating. I hate secondhand embarrassment.
Welcome to the end of an era. Now, the old man would like us to believe he could care less about all this attention and free booze. But I know him better than that. He put a lot of years in on the job, and he made a difference in a lot of lives. And now it's over. It's a huge deal. No matter what he says. In fact, I don't really know what he's gonna do with himself. He forgot how to be anything but a cop a long time ago.
Oh no.
And maybe that's why I became a cop too. After Mom died, you stopped, you know. It was like you couldn't stand the sight of me.
Oh no,
Your face,
guys,
your eyes,
why is this happening? No. Please make it stop.
But big girls don't cry, right? You said gone's gone, and there's no use swallowing. Worms and dirt and nothing forever. Not one word about a better place.
Oh my god.
You couldn't even tell a scared little girl a beautiful lie.
Oh my god.
God, I wanted to drink with you. I wanted you to laugh once with me. The way you laugh with Jimmy here or Frank.
What the hell I do to her in that class?
My best friend Joanne. Her mom was soft and she smelled like macaroni and cheese. And she'd pick me up on her lap and she'd rock me. She said she wanted to keep me for herself. That I was good and sweet. Everybody said that. Do you realize that you've never told me that I'm pretty?
Oh my god.
Not once in my life.
Keep going, kid.
Well, I can't anymore, Dad. I can't campaign for the office of your beloved daughter. You closed your heart after Mom left us, and that's it.
Oh my god. That was so damn brave.
Kidding me. Her old man's party wasn't the forum.
You can't worry about protecting her.
Let it out, Dale. I always knew your mother was controlling.
I'm passive-aggressive.
I'm hearing a lot of denial. She abused the process. I'm gonna tell her.
That breakthrough? You're completely blocked.
Your need for catharsis is not the issue here.
Catharsis.
Holy shit!
Keep it together, will ya? I'll take him back to his precinct. Let him sleep it off with the drunks. You should do likewise.
Come on. Let's go.
Anger is... All right, I'm here. What's the big emergency? These middle of the night hours are really eating into my potential social life.
Potential
I
social
thought
life.
it was a nifty idea to work for a ventriloquist. Hi.
Hi.
Trick this.
You have the most intense eyes. I see such an old soul.
He gets out a lot, you know.
I thought that enigmatic thing was just an act to get women. The truth is, you don't have an insincere bone in your body, do you?
Okay, I need you to tell me about the sensitivity training. Who's running it?
I want to go. That's pretty wonderful. Can't see where you live.
I need to know his name.
We all need so much.
What's your deal? How much,
Dumb sucking?
alcohol?
I'm not kind like that. I'm not the one that needs to brush up on their finger pantomime. It's something to do with this training that she had at work.
Someone's gotta cry.
What?
It's right there. How it feels about you? You don't know what to do about it.
Oh wow.
Please. We just joke around.
Where is the truth? Where is the truth? He's hiding behind Mr. Humor.
Wow!
I mean, look at Doyle. Really look at him. What do you see?
A bad double polygon?
Thanks, Cordelia. Maybe you should try to open your heart to a new possibility.
Hey, you know, she's starting to make some...
Angel!
I got his address, 322 Fletcher.
What are your secrets, Angel? Why didn't you tell me?
I'm so glad we came down to watch Late Night with creepy cop lady.
You down here to stay with her. Find this guy. Don't let her out of your sight.
Uh-oh. Okay. Why does he live in a creepy castle? I guess that's where all bad guys have to live, right? Oh goody, an altar. Don't touch the stick.
What's going on here? It's a good question, Alan.
Can we get you some coffee or Valium? Or both?
He walked out on me. He just walked out.
Oh! He'll be back.
Not Angel, my father.
Maybe we should just hold off on that for the time being. Angel said we should wait here.
I hear what you're saying, but I need to find my daddy now.
Detective Lockley, you're not exactly yourself at the moment. Why don't we all just
Help each other.
right by staying here together?
We could do that, but see, I have this
Personal problem? You're gonna share till dawn?
and I don't want to come off as insensitive, but if either one of you try and stop me, I'll have to blow you the crap away because I'm gonna find my dad.
Okay then.
Which demon do you worship? Which one gives you your power?
A whole bunch, actually. I'm a polytheist.
I'm not here to play games.
You have rage. I get that.
What'd you do to get it?
Do you know what anger is? It's just fear.
Yeah, well, I know what fear is. I can smell it right now.
That's good. Give yourself permission to open up. What were your parents like?
My parents were great. Tasted a lot like chicken.
Why don't you talk?
Sorry, I was insensitive, George.
Yeah. Listen, I'm having an event.
Wow.
Right. Trapped together that way. Some bigger ones picking on the weaker ones.
Oh my god. Don't do it. Oh my god. Don't do it.
It's not right. Makes them more brutal than they were when they came in. Remember this, brothers. An act of kindness is just as manly.
Dad? Daddy? Hang up on me.
You want to talk about whiplash? I'll tell you about whiplash. I've got emotional whiplash from having to deal with people like you day in and day out. If anyone's the victim here, it's me. I've alienated my friends, my family, my own children are afraid of me. I can't even make love to my wife.
I hear what you're saying, but I don't think you're listening to your mother's feelings at all.
Oh boy.
What are you doing? It's Kate. We followed her here.
She's totally lost it. She looked like she's ready to do some damage.
It's not just her by the looks of things.
The whole place is going nuts. It's so not good.
Okay. I think someone needs a hug.
Ew.
You wanted him to get in touch with his feelings.
God,
found Mr. Sensitivity. He was right in here all the time, just waiting to come out. Gosh, what our folks do to us, huh?
Please, Daddy, if you're there, pick up. We need to talk. Daddy!
He put the whammy on you. You stink with whammy.
She's right. Thought the stick is cursed, all right.
There's a stick that talks.
Cordelia, do you have any idea just how precious you are?
All right, let's just talk about the stick, yeah?
He uses it as a talisman. Anyone who handles it becomes infected. He admitted it to me after I threatened him with physical violence.
What's his trick?
Wolferman Hart, the firm, hired this guy to neutralize the police so little Tony can make his escape. It'll wear off.
Soon?
So there was never any contract on Detective Lockley.
Little Tony's plan all along was to kill her himself. Poor guy.
Poor guy?
Oh, he's got issues.
Angel, man, you gotta snap out of this.
Right now, it's time for you to get all vampy. Grr! Kate needs you.
I don't want to. You both withdraw when I go vamp. I feel you judge me.
We won't judge you, will we? Give it a try.
Closeness is too important to me right now. Angel, man, Kate is in there.
Along with Killer Guy.
We're closed.
You're the police. You can't close.
Why not? Haven't we done enough? There's always find this, rescue that with you people. See how you like it.
I wanted to express my regret for having treated you so shabbily, so I can post a poem about it. I saw it leave, and I did cry.
It hurts, doesn't it? When people don't listen, when they reject you.
You know?
I ought to. For 2 years, I've been saying to you with everything I have, love me, Kate. Need me the way I need you. You notice. Never return my desire. You just sit at that desk next to mine, smelling the way you do, taunting me.
Guys, you're working for little Tony now. You'll find I'm stern. That's fair. Now come on, let's go kill us a lady cop.
Oh my.
Here.
Aim for the window.
Why?
Nice arm.
Angel, now it's your turn. Come on.
That should be a lot harder. This is a police precinct.
Come on. Let's go.
Wow. That's vandalism. We'll take care of it later. We should leave it open.
Would you come on?
It's a magic word. No, I don't believe Bogue is the magic word if one would call it a word, and even then, certainly not a magic one.
We don't have time for this.
There's always time to consider Bogue's what he did.
Oh, please.
See? So hard now, was it?
Holy crap. He is a brat.
Thought you finally had it over on me, huh? Thought you were smarter than little Tony. Well, nobody beats me, baby. Not even a stone bitch like you.
I am not a bitch. I'm just protected.
No one protecting you now.
Hey! I'm feeling some serious negative energy in this room.
Go on. Take care of him.
I've been wanting to see you again.
I'm sure he'd say the same thing, but that gun really makes you come off as hostile.
That and the body language is so close.
Yeah.
Angel, man, fight, don't talk.
We are so dead.
Now, why don't we all just sit down together and process this?
Seems that sensitivity training I paid for really took.
Huh, Nancy boy?
How do you think that makes me feel?
Okay, now I'm feeling unheard. You know, Anthony, you can be a rainbow, and not a
Storm cloud.
painbow.
Painbow? Ah!
I mean, it really is
I
all
like
up to
that.
you.
You can be a rainbow, not a painbow.
You.
No, you.
Come here.
Aww.
Anyone for vomit?
It's so sad, isn't it?
Some people just really need to live in the problem.
What do I pay you for? Where the hell are you? I want my limo here now.
I'm afraid that's not possible, Mr. Papazian.
What? What are you telling me?
You shot up a precinct and attempted to murder a police officer in full view of witnesses. We can't risk that kind of exposure.
You're the one set this thing up.
We opened a door for you. The point was for you to walk through it, not blast your way out. The senior partners feel you become a liability. We can't waste valuable energy on you when there are more pressing issues at hand.
Pressing issues? What pressing issues?
Our relationship is complicated, as is this phone call.
Uh-oh.
Morning. Yeah, right.
How do you feel?
Pretty foolish, you?
I'm alright.
Internal Affairs is investigating the Blue Bar. I think someone there spiked the punch. Seems like everybody went a little crazy. I know I did with my dad.
Well, maybe it helped.
No.
Did I say anything to you?
I'm a little fuzzy myself.
Good. Well, I should get back to work.
Me too.
Uh-oh.
Hi.
Katie, got your messages on my machine.
Yeah, that was, kind of a bizarre night. And
Katie. Don't say anything. You make an idiot out of yourself, embarrass me in front of the guys.
Oh, shit.
You don't bring that up ever again. As far as I'm concerned, it didn't happen.
Fucking really? Wow. Oh my God, I can't even. Guys. I mean, my dad and I would get into, we would full on be inches from each other's face, just screaming, yelling. Because he wanted me to learn to fight back for myself, to not back down, to not be afraid in the face of a man, to raise my voice, to speak my own truth, to be able to stand up for myself or for those around me when I felt the need. That was the kind of dad I had. That's the man who raised me. But he was also the man who, when I was in high school and my weight was really topping out, I was in the high 300s, he sat me down and told me, "You're a beautiful girl. And I'm afraid you're going to die before me because your heart's going to give out because of how heavy you are. We have to do something about your weight." And I think that's the first time I ever saw my dad cry over something like that. I can't imagine having a talk like that, breaking down, telling him something so personal or sensitive, or having one of our screaming matches and letting it all out and having him say, "Forget it. We just won't talk about it ever again. What you said, what you felt, doesn't matter." What did you guys think? Comment below. Let me know. What are your relationships with your fathers like? I've been thinking about this a lot lately. Please remember to like this video. If you're not already a fellow fan geek, please subscribe to our channel. We appreciate it, and thank you so much for your support, guys. You are amazing. I still can't believe how many of you have subscribed to the channel and how many of you leave comments and chat with me and just are so amazingly supportive of Editor Hubby and of me. So that is amazing. Thank you. Remember to hit that notification bell with your notifications turned on so that you know every time we drop a new video. And guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye!